predicting Michigan basketball's top 25 showdown, these extremely physical UCLA Beverly Hills Caliph. It was just another day in sunny Los Angeles on Monday where the Michigan basketball program switched its sights from USC to UCLA after defeating the former on Saturday evening in the first of two clashes in Southern California. Staying at the W Los Angeles West Beverly Hills Hotel, the Wolverines aren't as close as they were when they were at the USC Hotel two doors down from Galen Center before Saturday's 85-74 win, but still plenty close enough to walk the mile in 70 degrees and sunshine to and from campus Sunday for practice. The plan as of Monday morning was for the team to again walk to Pauley Pavilion for practice to familiarize themselves with sightlines ahead of Tuesday night's clash with the Bruins. 10 p.m. Peacock. Start the day smarter. Get all the news you need in your inbox each morning. It will be the second-ranked matchup of the season for Mo. 24 Michigan, 11-3, 3-0 Big Ten. The Wolverines will have a tough task, Vez, Mick Cronin's No. 21 Bruins, 11-3, 2-1 Big Ten. It's a group that not only returns home after a tough road loss at Nebraska, 66-58 on Sunday, but is one of the few teams as deep as UCLA goes a genuine 10 deep in its rotation, with all 10 players averaging at least 10 minutes. Well, one is at 9.9 and at least 4 points per game. But the Bruins' calling card this season has been their defensive tenacity. They rank No. 4 per KenPom in efficiency on that side of the ball, 89.1, and are No. 1 in creating turnovers, 26% of opponents' possessions. Physical, extremely physical. head coach Dusty May said of the Bruins, "They turn you over at a high level, which is obviously concerning for us. Guard play, they get downhill, draw fouls. Just a tough cover. Their level of intensity, level of aggression, is second to no one in the Big Ten." Even though this is Cronin's 6th year at UCLA, he had to rebuild his roster via the portal. Tyler Bilodeau, Oregon State, a 6'9" big, leads the team with 14.5 points per game and is second in rebounding, 5.2, while Eric Daly Jr., Oklahoma State, is a 6'8" forward averaging 11.4 points per game. Though Daly, who played for assistant coach Mike Boynton last season as a freshman, missed Sunday at Nebraska with a nose injury, May said the staff believes he will play Tuesday. This is the first time will meet UCLA as league foes, but historically the edge has gone to the Bruins, with just 6-12 all-time versus the Bruins, and only 1-6 at Pauley Pavilion. As for May and Cronin, one of the Florida teams, May was an assistant on beat one of Cronin's Cincinnati squads in a knockdown, drag-out fight somewhere in New Jersey about a decade ago, but the two don't have a personal relationship outside of that. Much like the Bruins, the Wolverines pride themselves on their physicality, though they have to make sure they don't get too Hollywood on their trip out west. The Golden Globes were just 2.2 miles up the road Sunday night, and May joked that he saw the area was shut down, but he and the team did not partake. "Laying low," he said with a smile. UCLA students are also on break, so it again could be a UN-friendly environment at Pauley, but that doesn't mean it's not on the end of a week-long trip to La. Illinois just went 2-0 on its West Coast swing, and Maryland went 0-2. How teams fare out west this year will go a long way to determining their fate in the Big Ten and CB in March. UN's job is halfway done. "We all know road wins are invaluable when it comes to winning a championship," May said. "You have to stack road wins. You've got to take care of home court. And for us to play as well as we have on the road gives us confidence to go in tough environments, especially when we get into the Purdue's and Michigan States with the sold-out arenas. I don't know what type of environment it will be tomorrow, but I know we're going to be facing a determined and hungry basketball team." Michigan is one of 2 undefeated Big Ten teams in conference play and capable of beating any team any night. That said, the Wolverines are also human. They just left the single-digit temperatures of Ann Arbor and have spent a week in 70 and sunny in LA. Between practices and workouts, there has been plenty of time to lay by the pool. That's all well and good, but UCLA comes back from Lincoln none too pleased about scoring 58 points in a loss. It may be another UN-friendly crowd, but the Wolverines have flirted with danger a little too much this year, and at the end of a long West Coast road trip, it just catches up to them. The pick, UCLA 73, UM 70.